Hello, my name is Jacob Hudemio, and welcome back to the Wild West, episode number 3, the Brooks Mercantile, guys. I am super excited to bring you guys this episode. Now, sadly, this building that I'm going to be taking all of you guys to, it's closed. It is no longer in place of use or business, so no one uses it anymore. No one is allowed to be inside of the building or anything like that unless you talk to the owner. But I'm going to be showing you guys the building, around the building, and talk about when it was built, what the uses of the building was for, and then at the end I'm just going to give a recap. So first I'm going to be taking you guys to the actual building. So the Brooks Mercantile was built in 1909 by a stonemason by the name of Narcisco Fridicio, if I can get the name correctly. In the downstairs of the store was a candy counter, everyone's favorite place to go for a nickel candy, which is crazy. At the time, a lot of food and candy and stuff like that did not really cost a whole lot, so it was really cheap. He also sold a few groceries, plywood, and hay. Upstairs, he had a showroom for coffins. Federico also been the Casa de Gavilan, if I can pronounce these things even correctly, located outside of Cimarron Pass, Philmont Scout Ranch. In the early to mid 1940s, the Mercantile was purchased by Lento Rosso. He ran his grocery store out of the Mercantile from 1961 to 1971. Rosso went out of the grocery store business and then operated Russell Dry Goods. In 1981, he sold the business and retired. And ever since then, the business, I am assumed, has been completely out of business. Now, a cool thing about this building that I do remember from when I first moved here was that I was in this building. I was given a tour of the building when I was younger, but now I no longer can't. And right here is, I think, a real estate person that you can contact. But when I was inside here last, it was kind of like it's kind of like a museum sort. As you can see, we can look through the windows. There is many cool items in there you can look at and stuff like that. The building looks still in pretty good condition and very good shape. I really wish I could have been able to give you guys a tour of the building and what the inside looks like, the upstairs and the downstairs, because I think that would be really cool. But this is all you're gonna get for this episode of the series. I did not know that this building was built in 1909. I thought it was made farther back in the late 1800s. Just looking at the old pictures and stuff, when I first came across this building, it was really new furnace in condition, so it's been really cool to look at that. Let's see if we can look at it one more time inside and see what we can look at. Alright, we're back. Let's see what else we can see inside of the building. There's many doors in here, many pathways, a lot of very cool and interesting stuff. As you can see, the door is locked, I presume, or it might have been locked from the inside. I know the owner is here somewhere, so hopefully sometime we can get a look at the inside of the building. But until then, you guys just have to look at the outside, and this is still a really cool place to be and look at. And I do know that I've heard the owner does give tours of the building, so I think that is really cool. We're going to be getting a wide angle shot of what the building looks like from a farther distance. So this is the farther wide angle shot of what the building looks like from a distance. I'm going to try and put a picture of what the building was like when it was first built compared to now. But this is a really cool place. I've been in it many times when I was younger, and just looking at it now and seeing the condition, it is still in really good condition. I want to know what those names are for. Actually, those are not names. Those are the things that were sold here in the building at the time. You can zoom in right there. Jewelry, food, etc., art. This is really cool piece of history here in the town of Cimarron, New Mexico. And I do know the guy does give tours. You just have to contact him. I do not know what his name is or anything like that. But yeah, this is probably going to be it for episode 3. Another very short episode. I do apologize for that. not much I could really show for this episode or really do. The next couple episodes will probably be longer than the others, but let's switch back. So guys, that was episode 3 of the Wild West. Thank you guys so much for the support on the series so far. It has been a pleasure and an honor to be your host and be your talking man and showing you around these places here in my hometown. It is just really cool to see. If you guys do enjoy this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Do not miss another episode of the Wild West. We have 3 more episodes left of the series, and you guys do not want to miss the finale of the series, because that finale is going to be a long video, a long episode, and it's going to be really cool location I'm going to be showing you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jacob Romeo, and I'm out.